Any second on YouTube. I think we might be live now. Oh, somebody's trying to slide into my DMs. The timing on that, the timing. Okay, just need to... Well, that's closed. No more Facebook notifications. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's live stream. We're going to be doing just a classic Arena and Chill live stream. Nothing too special going on this evening. We've had a lot happen today, you know, everybody's been... Dave and Ronan did like this incredible live stream earlier where they just sat and talked about all the new update stuff. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I was in the chat for most of that, not all of it. I missed out on like a little bit in the middle because I was just uploading and finishing off a video. But the start and the end, I was there for, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty decent. But welcome everybody, guys. I see the chat is just flooded. I cannot even say hello to everybody individually. But welcome everybody this evening. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you all had a bit of fun playing Marvel Contest of Champions today and took your mind off some of the negative stuff. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. It's still all up in the air, but we can't answer definitive questions for another week, which is very... I mean, we're all going to be on like the edge of our seat for the next like 7-8 days. It's going to be a fun time, ladies and gentlemen, but after this live stream, I recorded a video on, like, what champions I predict are going to be some of the best ones after the update, because I know some people wanted my my thoughts and opinions on, you know, which champions I feel like are going to be a little bit better now comparatively, so, we did a video on that, and it's got a huge disclaimer at the start, being like, guys, I don't know 100% this info till it goes live, but when it does, we'll find out. Hey, what is up, Danny boy? My day is going very well. Proud dude, if you want to see all my thoughts on the new update, we did a big old video on it a couple of days ago. Well, not... Actually, was it called? It was yesterday. It was just yesterday. Damn, it was yesterday we did that video. Yeah, not even a couple of days ago. Yesterday, man. Check out the channel. It's all on there, my friend. There's good. There's bad. DRMR News, dude, I'm in the same boat with you, man. I'm really cynical of the challenger rating, but at the same time, like, I don't know exactly what it is at the moment, and nobody does apart from Kabam, so we're just gonna have to see, my friend. It doesn't seem very good, though. I don't like the addition of it at the moment, just on paper, but in practicality, it might be better. I don't know. We'll see, my friend. We'll see. Like, if it really is that bad, then, dude, we're just gonna, like, full-on get everybody be like, guys, this is some premium tier BS. We need to get this removed. But it's very hard to, you know, start something like that without having, like, any info on what it is. We'll see. We'll see, though, my friend. If it is BS, like, if anything, I believe is, like, 1,000,000,000,000% BS, I will be happy to call it out. But, yeah, we're gonna have to see. Gonna have to see. I'm about to start a Master Rift, and I'm not too sure if I can finish it. YouTuber, dude, if you can do like a single run through of the Master Mode event, you can do the Master Mode Rift quite easily, buddy. I'd use that as a reference of scale, and if you still can't do Master Mode, then I would hold off and just wait for the Crystal. The Crystal's coming in next week, and you can just open that. You're gonna get worse rewards opening the Crystal, but if you can't do the Rift, you know, those rewards are gonna be better than no rewards at all. So, yeah. Hey, Dan K, dude, congrats on completing Realm of Legends. How do you get Red Hulk and Venom Pool? I've only got 3-star Red Hulk, but from the crystals, dude, 3 and 4-star hero crystals, they've been in those for ages. I don't think we didn't pull Venom Pool from a crystal, we got them from Arena like a while back. Ground out that bad boy. Any tips on how to beat Realm of Legends Juggernaut with Star-Lord? It's just all about how well you can play, dude. All about parrying and just, parrying well, really, and controlling Unstoppable and staying alive. Yeah, Dormammu, I agree, dude. Dormammu is BS without the right champs. However, I think the champion to down Dormammu, who is Ronan, is quite accessible. And even as a 2-star, like, it'll work. If you got enough skill, it'll work. But yeah, like, in terms of, like, fight design, Dormammu in this month's quest, I do not think is a well-designed fight. like, at all. It's just, like, ridiculous power gain and champions that can exploit that. And that doesn't make for good encounter design. It makes for, like, use a Ronin, or use a lot of revives, or maybe a Storm, or well, at the moment, Scarlet Witch. How much did I put in Arena yesterday? We've got the first round cutoffs in the description of this video. So if you are asking questions like, how much should I go for? You want to go a little bit higher? I'd probably go about 20% higher than the first round, because in the first round that you had the tier 4 basic arena going. So it might be a little bit more. Hey, what is up, Psycho, Luca, Legacy? Oh, where's Spider-Gwen? Did you guys get married? Who knows? We need to see that armor break percentage increase. Like, I'm curious as to what that might be. And then I'll tell you, if we end up, like, next week, rank 5ing Spider-Gwen, the tables will have turned. D-rank Scarlet Witch to rank 5 Spider-Gwen. Oh, who knows? Hey, what's up, Rose? Based on what we know about the update, who should I awaken? My 4-star Black Widow, Venom, and Colossus. Dude, Chris, man, you just want to wait. You just want to wait. Want to wait so far. Out of those, I think, like, the best one to awaken, I don't know. It might still be Black Widow, but it might be Venom. Venom might end up being the best Cosmic Champion. I think Hyperion's probably going to be the best Cosmic Champion, but I think Venom, Miss Marvel, and Miss Marvel, they have, like, maybe in, like, top 3. We'll see. I mean, Venom has some great utility just on his own. He can replicate enemy buffs, which might be very useful in certain circumstances. And plus, he's a very fun character to play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that Venom. Sleep on that boy. But yeah, dude, I'd straight up wait and see. It is hard to wait, but hold off all your rank ups for like 7-8 days. Hey, what is up, Mike? Guys, can we get some love for your boy Mike in the chat? Dropping that $2 donation, my friend. Spider-Gwen confirmed. Easier ladies. Dude, everybody knows, man. Once you have that rank 5 Spider-Gwen on March 1st, you're gonna be getting all of the females, my friend. Trust me, dude. Oh no, I copied your message instead of your name there. Right, okay, let me copy that. Dude, you are the Dollar Daddy of the day so far. I mean, it's the first live stream, the first Dollar Daddy. Josh Shah, dude, appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying some of the stuff. Am I on PC? No, dude, playing on my iPhone 7. But we're reflecting to PC. So, you know, we can broadcast on the internets. Shout out to HQ Sean's thumbnail. Dude, I've heard a lot about HQ Sean, man. Apparently he's quite a cool guy. Apparently he's got some long nails. I don't know why. Like, in all the Alliance chats, it's just about his long nails, man. Apparently he needs some nail clippers. I have no idea the context of that meme, though. But it's been used so much that I don't know. I find myself laughing at it. Pray for Scarlet Witch, dude. My girl Scarlet Witch. She's being smacked down. R.I.P. R.I.P. Did I see your I'm going to be, like, honest with you, Sibs. My Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, everything has been dialed to, like, 11 these last few days. I've got so many tweets, so many... I can't reply to them all. I want to reply to so much stuff, but, like, I've got so much stuff to reply to, dude. So I'm just trying to get out videos and stuff that's keeping people happy. Oh, my boy Joey. Dude, great moves, bud. Keep it up. Congratulations as well, Joey. Dude, you are the new top donator of the day, the new Dollar Daddy of the day. Congratulations, man. You get your name at the top of the live stream so that everybody knows you're a baller, my friend. But thank you so much, dude, for the donation. Really do appreciate that. Who should I awaken, Venom or Magic? Again, with all the awakening questions, with all the rank up ones, we ain't gonna know till the update. But it's, those two, it's probably gonna be Magic. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen? We'll be able to answer that in a bit more detail come next week. R.I.P. Mike. He fell so quickly. I mean, when you have dollar daddies like Joey around, you know, he's knocking everybody off. You took down a 22k HP AQ4 and mat 3 with 300 health on your Captain America World War II. Auntie, dude, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. It's a mad skill there. I mean, I like Captain America. I'm glad that they didn't touch Captain America, because he's a really nice champion, one of my favorites to play. I just hope with the new changes that are coming out, they're going to make like rank ups more accessible, 5 stars, 4 stars more accessible, because if they're pushing towards, you know, having like a diverse roster of characters to deal with different challenges, and also pushing towards, you know, having like stronger characters, that they make that stuff a little bit more attainable. That's why I'm waiting on all the patch notes. You know, there's still a lot to digest. Shout out to Dog Lessons as well. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I loved your live stream earlier. It was a lot of fun. I was in chat for most of it, just kind of listening, man, being very, very patient, letting you guys talk. Didn't want to interrupt the conversation too much. But, dude, you and Ronan had some great conversation earlier. I agreed with a lot of the stuff that you were talking about. I like the perspective as well, because it's one of the things that I didn't think about. If we're gonna have flat values instead of percentage based, like, is that gonna indirectly nerf Thorns, or, you know, well, directly nerf it, I guess. But I don't know. Again, like, there are so many unanswered questions and stuff that we don't know exactly until all of like these crazy new stats come out and we can figure out, you know, exactly how stuff works and interacts with each other. But it's an exciting and slightly scary time in MCOC. Okay, that degen was pointless. Look at that. 12 damage and he's healing for 12. Mistakes were made, ladies and gentlemen. Is that going to deal enough? Yeah, not really. Not really. Another 5 combo should do it. Should have probably just gone in and interrupted that heavy, but I didn't want to get smacked, boys. Dude, my name is Callum. Confession there. Oh, no worries, Tyan. Dude, I enjoyed your little song there, man. It was a good one. It was a good one. I'll tweet it out later, dude. I'll tweet it out later. It was good. You've a magical singing voice. I very much enjoyed listening to it. Hey, Devere, dude, grats on clearing Road to the Labyrinth. I was actually playing about Road to the Labyrinth this morning, and I think after, again, I want to see what the new update, you know, comes with. But without Scarlet Witch, I was kind of pondering if it's actually possible to do. I think it is possible to do without spending any revives. But I want to, like, I kind of want to challenge Kabam to do it without spending any revives. Kind of show us that, you know, the game and the content that they've put in place with the new update is skill-based, you know? And that if you have, like, the right champions and use them effectively, that you can get around some of the BS. And I feel like there's a couple of fights that, like, they're really going to struggle on, like the Doctor Strange one. But I saw Mike's comment yesterday on the forums. He's like, yeah, we've tested everything and everything's doable. And I'm like, is it though? Is it? Is it? I mean, it's good saying that. It's great saying that, but we want to see it. Like, show us you being good at the game. So that's what I'll probably be talking about quite a bit next week. But again, I want to see the new update. I want to judge it for myself before we start going on a crusade, being like, damn, this content is BS, because I don't know, you know, how the new stats are going to impact it. Thoughts about the new message in the login screen? Are you on about, like, the Act 5 tease? It's pretty good. I'm pretty teased. Agent Mura, take this virtual hug. Give us T4, more T4 in arenas. I hope so. Hope they just give us more T4 in general throughout the game. That'd be pretty great. Definitely need more T4 basics. But again, with the patch notes that like they pushed out, they weren't gonna have them until like Wednesday. So hopefully that was only like a fraction of the changes to come, and hopefully there's gonna be some more stuff that they're talking about kind of later this week. But we'll see. Do I think Labyrinth of Legends will be more difficult with a new update? It depends, Stanley. I don't think much. In terms of Labyrinth of Legends, I don't think this update is really going to affect it at all. However, if the scaling changes on, like, Magic's attack, so that Limbo is based on, like, a flat value instead of, like, a super hyped up and increased one, then if that changes specifically, then I think Labyrinth might be a little bit less BS, but Maestro is still going to be a huge amount of, like, crap. And also War Machine and Falcon. But, yeah, I want to see... there are, like, a list of changes that I'd love for them to make to Labyrinth. Like, I'd like to see an increased enrage timer on Unstoppable Colossus, deactivated level 1s on War Machine and Falcon, magic can no longer trigger a Limbo, all that BS removed on Maestro. Like, just get rid of it. Get rid of the BS on Maestro. I'd like to see evade removed, that little chance of evade in Labyrinth. While, like, most of the time you can recover it, because it's like, you know, you can see it, like, oh, the champion's evaded, okay, let's quickly react to that. There are times where it just completely fucks you, and there's nothing you can do. And when you need to get, like, a, you know, free 400 combo, there's quite a good chance in that window that you're gonna take a big one. So, yeah, we'll see. There are some changes that I'd like them to make to Labyrinth. But, I don't know. Don't know if they will. Don't know if they will. I'm more concerned about, like, the other content, though, before Labyrinth. Because Labyrinth, at the moment, in their eyes, is still, like, it's still meant to be unbeatable content. Well, you know, you shouldn't be clearing this content yet. But if you have a lot of money, hey, guess what? You can clear it. Do I think the update is going to make more money? Who knows? I don't think that many people, like, spend a huge amount of money on, like, revives and potions outside of Labyrinth. But I know I did a bit when I started the game, but I think the main thing that, you know, is going to make them... I think what's going to make them more money in the long run is just having a bit more of a balanced game, and I think they're aware of that. Because, you know, if every new character comes out and everybody's like, oh, well, you know, this new character's cool, but it's not as good as Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and Thor, then obviously that's hurting their profits. So I imagine that's probably one of the main reasons. But also, from a game, I get it at the same time as I have such mixed feelings about it, like, constantly. Because I know a few months ago, I relied on Scarlet Witch. She was like my bread and butter champion. So I can go back to kind of that mindset where she was like my main tool for progressing. But then when I went into Labyrinth, I was so aggressively forced to become a better player. Like, I needed to learn how to intercept. I needed to learn how to just time everything perfectly. But as well, like, a lot of people just don't have the time to sit down and learn how to be, like, super god tier player. But I don't know. It's a really tough one, to be honest. My thoughts are so mixed on this game because there is such a fine line between a skill-based game and obviously having such you know, expensive potions and revives. It can quickly, like, any fight that's like has a bit of BS and randomness, it can quickly turn into, like, this massive cash grab. Such a difficult... It's just the way that they've made the game. It's like an arcade game, right? It's an arcade game on your mobile that just gets progressively harder and harder, and is like, yeah, just insert another 50p, but does it, you know, on a bigger scale. I'm excited to see the Hulk changes. I think there's a bit of promise there. There's a bit of promise there with the Hulk changes. I mean, he's not going to be like a god tier champion, but it's about time Hulk got a little bit of loving. I can't wait to see the Black Panther revamp. The Amazing Spider-Man, dude, you gotta stop spamming in chat, man. You're gonna get timed out now by one of the moderators, but if you continue spamming, you'll be permanently banned from the channel, my friend. Hey, what's up, Fuad? Dude, it's always a pleasure to see you on the live stream. Can't wait for the Ant-Man buff, though. I'm taking my 3-star Ant-Man, like, fully maxed out, because I don't have a 4-star one yet. Fully max him out so that we can test him after the buff. Oh, damn, that poison didn't help much, did it? It's healing him for 4 every second. Oh, well, not too bad. So March 1st, yes, March 1st. I don't know what time, if it's going to be at, like, midnight or, like, 6 o'clock. Or they're going to have to take the servers down. I'm sure we'll get more info on that next week. Any YouTube pro tips, man? Dude, just do content you love. Have a little bit of fun with it. Experiment with new stuff constantly. It's probably my advice. And don't spam promotion of your channel and, like, other people's comments, dude. That's a move that I see a lot of rookie YouTubers making. They come to this live stream or any other live stream or video and they're like, hey, check out my channel. And everybody's instantly like, wow, this guy's a bit of a douchebag. I complete Road to the Labyrinth with a 3-star Black Widow and used only 1,500 units. Dude, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I think, well, Black Widow in her current state, like, she's pretty good if you got the skills to pay the bills. But, yeah. How did you handle, like, the power nodes? Specifically that Doctor Strange with, who's stun immune and has the unblockable, what is it? The unblockable... Not the unblockable. He's stun immune and has all or nothing. I've been thinking about like creative ways to fight that champion going into the new patch, but I really can't come up with any apart from magic. Dormammu might work. Hey, what's up, Ravi? Oh, dude, I'd love that compensation, man. Spider-Gwen's prestige is going to be top tier. Is that what Kabam are going to do? To make everybody rank 5 their Spider-Gwen? Yeah, appreciate that, Ravi. What a guy. What a guy. Seatin, should I save my 2 4-star crystals or open when I have them? Well, you can save them. Mordo, Dr. Voodoo, and Hyperion are coming to the 4-star crystals soon. If you check out the video we did on the champion release schedule, you could potentially... You can have a better pool of drops if you save them for... I think it's like 5 weeks now. But, you know, if you're just impatient like me, just continue opening them. But, you know, you've got Hyperion, you've got Voodoo, you've got Mordo come in. 3 amazing characters that are going to be a little bit more available. That was it, Gabby. Gabby harassed me until I promoted her to moderator. She's just confirmed it there. I mean, I didn't want to use the word harassment, so I'm glad that you've used it. Be cool if Spider-Gwen Special 1, she applied a medium poison. Why'd she apply a poison? That seems a little bit weird for Spider-Gwen, but I don't know. Don't know how much the crit will be. Let's have a look. We'll wait until the character comes out. Right. What do we want to go for next? So, let's go for... Did we use Hood in the last match? Oh no, we've still got him, so we go for Hood. Let's go for Gwenpool, 2 new characters. And chuck in She-Hulk to sandbag. Yeah. The thing is, like, nobody at the moment knows exactly who to rank up. And nobody will until the characters come out. So the best piece of advice I can give you... is do not rank anybody up until all the changes have landed. Right. Do I want to go with these matchups? Let's do the hard mode. Let's do the hard mode Magneto. I want to fight Hood. Like, have a good challenging matchup. Actually, it might be a little bit tricky because I can't bait the specials as easily in this beginner AI. Totally forgot about that. We'll give it a go anyway. Should be fine. You've been a 4-star Ghost Rider. Dude, congrats on that. I think Ghost Rider is going to be one of the most popular Mystic champions come the update. Bit of a early and bold prediction there, but I reckon so. After this live stream ends, there will be a video on the top 10, top 10 predicted characters for the March update. Recorded that just before the live stream, so as soon as this ends, I will put that live. Because of the update, I'm doing Realm of Legends now up to Black Panther. Best of luck. If you're planning on doing Realm of Legends, just make sure you have somebody to deal with Realm of Legends Wolverine. And ideally, that somebody be a Guillotine. Like, the Guillotine is by far the most effective option. Check out some videos on YouTube of people beating Guillotine with 2 stars. People beating Wolverine with 2-star Guillotines. Probably help you out quite a bit. Right, let's fire that off. Oh no, he still hit me all of the times. A little bit overkill there, buddy. I like how he still did the animation, like, in its full effect after he died. Chris, appreciate that. Quake, I think, is going to be an interesting one. I still think in terms of her actual usability, she's going to be behind Captain America. But I don't know. I've got high hopes for Quake coming into the new patch. Oh, yes, we managed to get that stun off, boys. Not too bad. Oh, Andre, feels bad. Matthew, dude, congrats on being the Realm of Legends. Hey, Seatin, and dude, Ghost Rider's great, pure genius. Ghost Rider top 5 Mystic now. I think, like, I already really like Ghost Rider, but I've recently started playing with Mystic Dispersion, and now I love Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is so good. Such a good character. But he needs to be a little bit more reliable. Yeah, Ravi, dude, I've seen that, man. It's gonna be a crazy time. Crazy time. A lot of friends will be lost, but like just be good to one another. Like, be good to your alliance members. Some people are really, really frustrated at the moment. I get it, man. I've been in the heat of the moment. I feel that frustration. But deep down, everybody, like, people are frustrated because they like the game. They really like the game. They're passionate about it. They've invested a lot of time into it. Just feels bad, man. Feels bad, but it's also so hard to tell. So hard to tell because we haven't played the new update yet. So when we do, we'll know a little bit more. Do I like the noise that Gwenpool makes when she blocks? I'm not, like, overly fond of it. It's not the best noise in the world, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there is some really good matchup here. It's either... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for that. Let's fight the Nightcrawler instead of the Unstoppable Colossus. Just because Venom and Black Panther both rely on bleed, so Unstoppable Colossus wouldn't be a good matchup. I'm interested to see Black Panther after the update. I think he's going to be pretty stacked. Damn, we just didn't get... not getting many bleeds here, are we? Mystic Dispersion is a mastery, which gives you power every time a buff expires on the opponent or you remove one. Oh, where's the Luke Cage buff? Teddy, dude, that's what I've been asking. This is what the outrage should be about. Like, Luke Cage isn't buffed. He needs to be the best character in the game. I think they should add maybe like a regeneration onto Luke Cage, and maybe like a power lock, and maybe a nullifier as well, and a stun. Actually, he's already got a stun, but maybe if like on every critical hit, he had a chance to trigger like one of 8 random, let's call them like cage buffs. And these buffs can stack, and they do all sorts of stuff. Maybe there's a Fury, maybe there's Power Drain, Power Lock, a bit of regen, of course, increased crit damage. I don't know, how does that sound, guys? Do you reckon that'd be balanced? I think it'd be pretty balanced. I'm interested to find a little bit more about this Arena update as well, because Arena completely getting like revamped and updated sounds pretty exciting to me. Like, I'd love that. Because it's a little bit BS at the moment. Like, nobody really likes Arena, but like, if you want to get the free stuff in the game, well, not the free stuff. If you want to get like the good rewards, you gotta do Arena quite regularly. Right, who do we want to go for now? What streak are we on? Actually, that's a bloody good question. We're on 9. Okay, so let's go with do the God tier round. Let's chuck in the old SW and the 4. Wow, just for old time's sake, you gotta revel in the glory. Yeah, arena grinding does suck, man. Couldn't agree more. When will Kaban release? I don't know if they're gonna do level 80 with Act 5. We're gonna have to find out. Arena update. It was like really buried in there, but they just said there's gonna be an update to Arena, but no specific details on it, so that's why I didn't cover it in the big like half-an-hour long video we did on like all the champion changes the other day, just because it was already so long and there wasn't much info that I was like, okay, when the info does come, we'll talk about it. Arena is my home. Boy lives in Arena. I'm interested to see what they do with it, BG. RIP Guillotine. Ah, he isn't quite there in the Dollar Daddy spot yet. Who do rank up to 440? Karnak, Hulk, Symbiote, Spider-Man, Colossus, Black Panther. Dude, like any rank up information or advice. Why am I fighting this fight? I should be doing this one. Oh gosh, I'm so focused on Jad today. But yeah, dude, like rank ups are just so up in the air until the new patch. So you won't get any solid advice. The best advice is like hold on to your rank ups, wait for the new patch, see who's good then, and that's coming March 1st. So hold on to all of your rank ups for a week. Oh, we didn't get the stun. Damn. This is full post nerf simulator right there. Dormammu testing soon. I did a bit of testing this morning. I still wasn't like that impressed with the freestyle one. Like, he just, overall, he doesn't deal much damage, and I know that the heavy is going to be fixed, like, really, really soon. Ah, I usually start from 10 wins, dude. Didn't know you could start from 9, though. But, yeah, 10, I think 10 works quite well with my roster at the moment. Yeah, I know that's going to be fixed really soon. That's why I'm not really too fussed about. I tried playing around a bit this morning. The problem with Dormammu as well is that he has really terrible block proficiency. This is the fin this morning when I was doing my testing against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. It's the reason why I went, okay, I went for sure, like, I'm not going for a 5-star Dormammu. It's because his block proficiency is really bad. So he's just taking so much damage on, like, every hit. That I even was parrying. Like, he's got one of the worst block proficiencies in the game, as far as I remember. So yeah, we're not going for 5-star Dorm for that reason, mainly. He's good. He's got some decent utility, just in like the really long fights. He's not going to be that Star-Lord. He doesn't have that, what is it, the 40% block proficiency level you need to get, you know, those perfect parries off. Do I think Star-Lord is going to be good still? Yeah, I think Star-Lord... I don't think, like, too much is going to change with Star-Lord. Like, he can't get over 400 combos, but as well, there are only, like, a few fights in the game where you'd actually want to do that and actually manage to do that. I think the hardest hit is going to be for people doing Realm of Legends that are really, really good, just using a 3-star Star-Lord. So, I don't know, I'm kind of expecting, like, some health changes to come to the Realm of Legends, because it's not really difficult, it's more of a test of endurance, and it's, you know, can you beat the boss before the repetitive strain injury kicks in? Let's find out. So many conspiracies, Jessica, you know. If there is a time to get out the tinfoil hats, it's right now. Command Mike said on March 1st, no one can hold past 500. Really? Can you, like, send me a link to that, Marcus? I don't know if I believe... I don't know. I want to see it, man. I want to see it. I mean, you're my mod, man. I trust you. But I got to have a link for that. Dollar Daddy of the Day, top donated, Jeffrey. That's it. It's my boy Joey who slapped down the old $10 donation super chat earlier. So thus, he is the Dollar Daddy of the Day. He's been crowned. He gets the satisfactory feeling of pointing to the live stream and going, hey, look at that. My money has been put to bad use on the internet, supporting the biggest clown out there. Best Realm of Legends champion setup. Pwah. At the moment, it really depends what you got to work with, to be honest. Like, the best setup is just a 550 Scarlet Witch and full crit team at the moment. But, like, if you got a stacked Star-Lord, that'll work pretty well. But we'll have to look at it after the update. I mean, there are still a lot of characters. You can do Realm of Legends, any boss with, like, almost any character in the game. Apart from Wolverine, who you need, like, a guillotine for, ideally. Or some champion that can, like, deal with a regen. Oh, Joey, that's so nice, man. Dude, compliments will get you everywhere in life. Seatin, do you want combat? Oh, dude, I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that, but they're reversing it on the players that got that. If you got a 3-star Scarlet Witch, you can do all Realm of Legends apart from Wolverine with her. So build kind of like a hybrid crit team, bring her, and also a gear team for Wolverine. Because the only way you can get Wolverine down with a Scarlet Witch is by using a 551. And that's hard. That is hard. Actually, the 441's challenging. Like, it was close to impossible. We had to use, like, full boosts. And it was a struggle, ladies and gentlemen. It was a struggle. But the 551 breezed through it pretty quickly, but we were at, like, dupe level 70-something then. So it wasn't too much hassle. Oh, Mike. I appreciate that, man. It's incredibly kind of you. Discussing all the upcoming nerfs and buffs we did yesterday, Mr. Random Play. Oh god, I got a lot of views. I think I got like 25,000, something like that. 25,000 views. You got a lot more likes. I was expecting like a 50-50 like to dislike ratio. But it ended up getting like, I think it's got like 1,500 likes on it. So yeah, like that was a little bit unexpected. But we'll see. Like, because I had so many people like instantly want me to get on like the, you know, oh, we're gonna storm Kabam and sue them for everything. And I'm just at the camp like it reads bad. It doesn't read great, but I want to see what they do with it. Because, you know, Marvel Contest of Champions is a huge part of my life at the moment, so I don't want to, like, immediately burn it down until I know for certain that the stuff is 100% BS. I do totally agree with a lot of people that brought, you know, the recent kind of rank up and awakening packages, though, for Champions. Like, I believe, like, this update was planned for quite a while. I believe that they've been planning this for at least, like, probably 6 to 8 months. So having those packages in game, I think is BS, and a little bit dishonest on their perspective. But a lot of people have raised that point, and they responded by saying they're going to see what they do about it. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I have faith that we have a bit of a newer Kabam than we did like 8 to 10 months ago. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, they've been better than they have been in the past recently, but I'm not saying they're perfect or they are gonna 100% make the right decision. I'm just saying I am gonna give them the opportunity to do that. Damn, we ain't gonna get this boy down. Right. Oh yeah, we're gonna get hit by level 3. Oh, we didn't. That wasn't too bad. I'm our vigilante, see, and I appreciate that. It does look bad. It does look bad. I do agree with that. But again, I want to see how it is. I want to see if it really is that bad. If stuff is impossible. I want to go through all the content again without Scarlet Witch. Like, see if it's if we can do stuff like Realm of Legends again. Well, I imagine, guys, if I can't do Realm of Legends with like 440 characters. And Road to Labyrinth for 440 characters after the update, I'm just saying, like, the game gonna be fucked. Because I'm like, I consider myself a pretty okay player. So if a pretty okay player can't do it, then yeah, there'll be some problems. But we'll have a look. Do you think they will have an update for the update right after it comes out? I imagine, dude, with the scale of the update, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's broken. So, yes, I imagine there will be many updates to follow. Do you have the 3-star plus 99 level generic Sig Stones? On which champion will I use it? I do have it. I don't have any champion at the moment that I want to use it on. Because a lot of my 3-stars already, from the amount of like 3-stars and how long I've been playing the game, they're close to like dupe level like 40 and 80. Some of them are even fully maxed out. So yeah, we'll wait for a champion that comes along where we're like, damn, this boy is a 3-star. He's pretty good. Let's get him up to dupe level 99. And that's kind of my plan with the plus 99 gem there. Right, Doctor Strange, slap the Ultron in. Is Crossbones next best skill champ? Oh, I think there are 3 skill champions, which we'll talk about in the the potential top 10 characters video. Right after this, we have a big old speculation video coming out. So, big old speculation and prediction video, so that should be good. Marvel character. I want to see more of the Spider-Man villains. It's all on, that's my list. It's Carnage, it's Doc Ock, it's the Vulture. I'm sure we'll be coming with the Spider-Man summer movie, but we'll see. But Spider-Man villains, we want... There have been so many X-Men events, like, can there please be more Spider-Man villain events? I mean, how many X-Men events have there been in my time of playing the game? Has it been 4? It has been 4. It's been 4. I've been playing for 11 months. So we had... Has it been 5, actually? Wait, so there was the Nightcrawler and Rogue one. So that was the first X-Men event. The second one was... I guess it was a little bit X-Men, a little bit Inhuman, but you had Rogue and Karnak. Or was it Rogue and Karnak, or was it Rogue and Phoenix? No, it's Quake and Phoenix in the next event after that. Which kind of... Yeah, it's still like... Inhumans X-Men events, and that was technically, let's say technically, 3 X-Men events, right? Because they all had a pretty big time with X-Men. And then there's a little bit of a break for a while. We had the Ghost Rider one after that, the Halloween event, then we had the Doctor Strange one, then we had Howard's, then we had Cable and Gwenpool. I think they classify as X-Men. Like, they're definitely in that category. Then next up, we have another X-Men event. Like, where those Spider-Man villains at, Kabam? We've had like 5 X-Men events in the time that I've been playing the game. No Spider-Man villains, though. Disappointed, boys. But to be honest, I like a lot of the new X-Men characters. Although some of them have been incredibly mediocre. Incredibly mediocre. But maybe in the future state of the game, might be pretty good. I've heard that 5-star Rogue from some of the ISO A players is like crazy good when you get it to rank 4. If you had got a 5-star Rogue and got it to rank 4, apparently the level 1 heals you for 5,000. It's pretty absurd. Pretty absurd. On a crit, that is. And I think with the dutability, you've like increased chance to crit, so pretty decent. Battle Green Goblin, yeah, of course. There's like a catalogue of Spider-Man villains that we'd all love to have in the game. Green Goblin, Sandman, everyone. Shocker as well, he'd be great. I remember playing all the Spider-Man games, there's so many villains. I hope that like starting from summer, when the Spider-Man movie comes out, we have what we've had with X-Men, but instead with Spider-Man villains. That'd be pretty dope. What's that? Do a Realm of Legends speedrun with 4 before the nerf, and do one after for the comparison. I don't think you probably won't want to use 4 after the update, but I'll try and clear, one of my goals, I'll try and clear Realm of Legends of 3 stars after the update, but I don't know if Challenger rating in the introduction of that is gonna, like, stop that. We'll have to see. Hey, what is up, Jonathan? Dude, hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a good shift. Seatin, can you talk about legend runs for the future without Scarlet Witch cheat code, solution to them, which champions will be good? So, for Legends runs, at the moment at endgame, the people that are getting the fastest times aren't actually using Scarlet Witch. Like, Ronan Noop is one of the fastest clearers. If you watched Dave's stream earlier, that guy, when he puts his mind to it, is like always in the top 5. And he doesn't use a Scarlet Witch, he uses an Iron Fist. So, I think this update is not good at the moment. It doesn't look good at the moment for a lot of things, but one of the things that it looks really good for is legend runs, because it's going to be based now for the majority of people. You know, you can't rely on Scarlet Witch for it. It's going to be based on how well you can play, and obviously having a rank 4 champion. Like, that's going to be a big part of getting the legends, is having a 5-star rank 4 champion, but when it comes to actually playing the game, it's going to be based off how well you can play instead of how many procs you get on your Scarlet Witch. So that's one of the positives about the new update. It's something like Legends is going to be more competitive for the right reasons. So I don't know if I'm going to get Legends from this month's event. I think we put in a fairly decent time. But if we don't, then I look forward to the challenge of doing it again, providing that the game isn't like 200% BS. When, you know, we have this update. We'll see. Might use my Gwenpool for it. Maybe she's going to be pretty good. Don't know if she'll compete with an Iron Fist, though. That burst is insane. Especially with Mystic Dispersion. If you get a 5-star Iron Fist, like, before I saw Ronan's video and kind of spoke to him, I would have been pretty sad about pulling a 5-star Iron Fist, but check out, like, Ronan Noob, Dormammu, bargain with my fist, and you can really see the power of that champion. Hopefully, as well, with the update, I think, like, a really huge thing is how are they going to make 5 stars more accessible? Because that's like a really, really big thing about the update, is if they're adding challenger rating in and kind of shifting the gameplay to rely a bit more on 5-star champions, is, you know, that they need to be a little bit more available than they are at the moment for the average player. So how about Legend title run? Is Scarlet Witch still good for that? She won't be after the update. She'll be a very terrible option for the Legends run. But we'll see. Yeah, dude, if you want to advertise my Discord, go for it. Do I listen to The Weeknd? Oh, I love a cheeky little bit of The Weeknd. Should I sell 2 stars to get 3 star? Never sell any champions, Brady. #1 rule of MCOC. Even if you get a champion you absolutely hate, never sell it, because duping that champion, getting a second copy, is going to give you double the rewards for selling it. Plus, when you get it to max level, that is quadruple the rewards. So, yeah, dude, never sell champions. Build up your roster, build up your collection. And who knows, dude, one day you might have, like, a particular event, and there might be, like, some crazy, crazy boss, and the only way to defeat it is using maybe the champion that you sold. So, yeah, never sell champions. What's my tip on, for people who are getting their 4 stars and how to rank them up and level them up? I feel like that advice might change next week. There's a lot in the air at the moment. It's just do as much as you can, really. Like, play the game as actively as you can while enjoying it. It's all about kind of tailoring, like, you know, your progression and stuff to what you enjoy doing in Marvel Contest of Champions. If you find Arena really, really boring to grind and it ruins your enjoyment of the game, then take it out of your daily schedule. Like, if you find it that bad, there's no need to, you know, take it at your own pace. It's probably my best piece of advice for, like, newer players. Is if you know, really don't enjoy, like, pushing for progression and grinding hard, there's not really any, like, need to, you know, you can just enjoy the content casually, go through it. But, you know, if you want to push for a progression, like I do, I'm, like, always grinding stuff. That's great. That's how I enjoy playing video games, though. I always want to be at the competitive level, should I say. But I also, you know, it's how I derive enjoyment from games. Derav, appreciate the kind words. Best of luck with the Master Rift this evening. Hope you get something cool. Do you think the crit synergies will be nerfed? Apparently nothing with the synergies in the immediate future is going to change. However, I don't know exactly what it means for how the synergies are going to work with the updated calculations and flat values. It's a little bit hard for me to process that without actually, you know, like loading up the team and kind of seeing the difference. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll be testing all of this stuff out on the first day. I'm not too sure, like, what I'll do when the patch drops. I'm not too sure if I'll live stream it or if I want to kind of take some time to record. I think I might live stream it and do some testing. Kind of, like, write down in a document, like, everything that I want to test when the patch comes out. And also, you know, like, do that live with you guys as well, because we can all learn and share some information. And then maybe the next day or next couple of days we can do some videos. Should I rank up my Black Panther to 440 or your Vision? Dude, wait for the update, man. Wait for the update. If you got any questions about ranking up champions or how good a champion is, like, all of the advice that I have for you at the moment in the current state of the game is out the window in the next update. So you gotta wait. You gotta wait. March 1st, everything changes. So we'll see. Gonna try for 5-star Dormammu. Nah, we're not going for him. I made the decision this morning. Just fighting Winter Soldier just kind of solidified, like, how bad his block proficiency is. I mean, he was great in the quest yesterday because, you know, we weren't really, like, taking, like, blocked hits, but even when parrying, because he doesn't have the 40% block proficiency required to get a perfect parry, he actually has, I think it's like 50%? No, maybe not that low, but it's pretty bad for a champion, and doesn't give him like those perfect 0 damage parries that a lot of champions do have. So yeah, it makes Dormammu a little bit bad in my opinion, unless you are a god tier interceptor, which I'm pretty good at intercepting, but not quite at the amazing level yet. Oh, Mr. Random Play, dude. At least you saved the rank down token there. The best way to get ISO A is just farming as many champions as you can and duping as many as possible. Like, it's not probably the answer you want to hear, but just stuff like getting the 1.5 million in milestone in Arena every week is just going to help you out so much. Because it's just about trying to get up to as many 4 stars as possible, and then duping those 4 stars gives you like class equivalent of 180,000 ISO. That's a lot. That's a lot. And especially when you get to kind of an endgame level, you're going to be getting that like maybe like twice a week, if you're lucky. Well, it's probably like twice every 10 days, more likely. I appreciate that, Andrew. See, should I rank my 4 in regards to rank ups and D-rank ups again? I don't know. Depends. Depends on the patch. Oh, I feel like I will say this sentence 1,000,001 times over the next week, but like I have no solid advice on the future of the game. Only pure speculation until that patch lands and we can see what's super good and what's super not. Ah, you can't, Melvin, with the new patch, dude. We're gonna get some D-rank tickets, so you can D-rank champions, my friend. The degen effect on Master Mode Dormammu, yeah, dude, that's some BS. I'm not too sure if like the scaling of that is gonna change with the new patch, in regards to like it's not gonna be based off. Yeah, it's not going to be based off like the multiplied attack of a stacked Dormammu, but as the base of like a rank 5 Dormammu, so it'll be considerably worse. That's one of the things that we need to wait and see with. Contest Champions said Black Widow plus Quake synergy keeps Black Widow okay, right? I think Black Widow's still like going to be fairly decent. I don't think it works quite like that, Sean. It's something we'll need to test out. It's not going to give her 100%. But how much would that do? Theoretically, it could give her 97. But I'm not too sure if it'll work exactly like that. We'll give it a look in. We'll give it a look in. What does Quakes do again? It increases ability accuracy. Actually, yeah, I don't think it affects Black Widow's one. Because ability accuracy, in very simple terms, is anything that procs when you hit the champion, and defensive ability accuracy is anything that would proc when you hit a champion. So I don't know if I explained that too clearly. We might do a video explaining it, but that's interesting to bear in mind though. I don't know if it would interact like that necessarily, but we'll see, we'll see. Double Quake, Black Widow, team synergy for Alliance War. I think Black Widow's, she's still going to be pretty good, but, you know, nowhere near this, like, guaranteed level to bypass stuff at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that we're just going to have to straight up wait and see. I have high hopes for Black Widow. I think Crossbones, Gwempo, and Electra are definitely going to have a bit of increased value. Crossbones, especially when it comes to questing. When it comes for dealing with like the spiked armor nodes in any of the quests in Act 5, if they even have them, Crossbones is going to be like the big daddy champ, the one that you want to use. Quake is the key now. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to rank down my Scarlet Witch. I might do, but again, it's just seeing like how how bad the nerf is on that initial day. I think it's going to be pretty bad. I reckon I probably will rank her down to take up one of 3 Mystic characters, and that's probably either Ghost Rider Magic or Dr. Voodoo. But we need to go for a 5-star Dr. Voodoo probably, but we'll see. But again, I don't know what I'm going to do for sure until the patch hits, of course. Crossbones sucks against Mystic Dispersion. That's right, he's still going to be terrible for Alliance War. But for questing and stuff, hey, he might not be so bad. But you're right, dude. For Alliance War, that boy Crossbones is gimped. But maybe it might be Rise of the Electra. Maybe she's going to be, like, the best champion in the universe. Right, can't seem to bait the special too. If we go for a 5 combo, actually... Oh, that's a little bit risky there. 5 combo level 1, sorted. Cyclops blue team good. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. We'll see how super good he is after the update. Is Cable 4-star good? He ain't too bad. He's not super overpowered. Fairly balanced champion at the moment. Right in the middle. Rise of the Quake is going to be a good thing. We'll see. I mean, just on her own, like, in comparison to Captain America is still a much better character than Quake. But Quake has some interesting and additional stuff that she can do, and much better prestige. But in terms of the actual, like, you know, in-game goodness, like, that Cap is still a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Toa? Pleasure to see you here. Dude, I'm doing good today, my friend. We have had... Actually, what's my day been like? I didn't have internet properly until about 2:30 today, which was the biggest ball ache ever. My Virgin Media was offline all morning, so that meant a really, really late start to the day. I tried to play a bit of MCOC, but my 4G is just terrible around where I live. So I went on a little excursion. I went to Waitrose, and where did I go? Curry's as well. Curry's, and got a new tripod for my camera. Well, got a tripod for my camera because I didn't have one before. And with the new update, guys, it's some YouTube meme central. There are some videos that I want to shoot as, like, you know, some, like, really, you know those shitty Seatin comedy videos that occasionally come up on the channel? Yeah, well, I'm planning a few of those this week. So I want to get those. Plus, oh gosh, quite an exciting week, actually. Might be seeing my boy Hugh Samuel tomorrow. And on Thursday, me, Daz, Hugh, and Leslie Way are going to a trampoline park to shoot some videos there. They're doing like a challenge series on their channel, so I'm just kind of tagging along, organizing the whole day. But I want to vlog the whole day. That's gonna be my video. But I'm like a filthy clickbaiter on YouTube, so I'll probably be like, insane trampoline park with Daz Games and Hugh Samuel and Leslie Way. Just like slip in all their names in the title, just, you know, for those sweet, juicy clicks. But we'll see, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see. There might be, I don't know this for sure, but in that video, ladies and gentlemen, there might be Seatin in some shorts. You might get to see some leg hair. Like, I don't want to get you all too excited, but there could be exciting stuff to come on the channel this week that's non-MCOC related, but we'll see. Nathan, appreciate the kind words. That juicy ad revenue. Boy, you know what's up, man. Always on that YouTube hustle. Seeing which is my favorite Marvel movie. Oh, I like Doctor Strange a lot. Doctor Strange or Civil War. Deadpool's pretty good. I guess he kind of counts as a Marvel movie as well. Leon says, hey, C, and what's my subscriber/monthly view goal to be able to live off YouTube? So that it's, you know, money on YouTube's all based on the amount of views you have. So to live off YouTube, to live with your parents, it's about like 1 million views to have like a comfortable, profitable business. I reckon like anywhere I could probably make it work with about 1 million views a month. But the channel at the moment, I know we're teetering towards 2 million views, so, you know, gives me a lot better money in the bank for kind of investor while saving up toward my eventual possible immigration to America. Like, I want to get my America visa. Well, I want to apply for one, see if we get it, and then just see what happens from there, really. But I don't know. There's a lot going on in America at the moment. Like Marvel Contest, the chat, the problem with everything at the moment is it's just also up in the air. So, I don't know, but definitely, like, I still very adamant on attending both New York and San Diego Comic-Con. But there's a lot of stuff that, you know, if, like, this update is the worst thing in the world, like, there's a lot of stuff that could possibly change, like... You know, if MCOC, like, March 1st becomes, like, the worst mobile game out there, and I'm like, well, I can't play this game and enjoy it enough anymore to make YouTube videos on it, then I'll have to be like, okay, what do I want to do with my YouTube channel? Do I want to start another business? Like, what do I want to do in my life? But, we'll see. I mean, it's a little bit scary at the moment. It's not a little bit scary, because I know whatever I do... Like, I have the time and capacity and resources to make it work, plus the knowledge, like, so we'll see. Whatever happens, it gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Mod me up at the pub, damn. First round of beers on you. It's quite nice. Hey, dude, I can't wait to meet everybody. I want to meet, like, absolutely everybody I can. At New York and San Diego Comic-Con. See, and hop on the Clash Royale train and fake giveaways. I don't really need to do that stuff. That's kind of what I realized when I was playing Clash Royale. Is I enjoyed playing the game for a few days, but then I was like, I don't really need to do it. Like, I can build a business and make a career off this by doing stuff that I love. And that's kind of gonna be always at the heart of my YouTube and whatever I do. Like, the day to day, I want to wake up every day and be like, yes, I'm very excited to, you know, make videos and talk about certain subjects and do live streams. And I don't want to wake up like, oh, you know, I hate this game. Like, oh, it's so boring. Because that'll really come across in my videos if I'm not engaged, and it'll not be fun. So that's one of the things that I'm very fortunate enough to have at the moment. It's a little bit of freedom to experiment with new stuff. Maybe one day, 789 Gaming. I mean, you haven't been in the live stream for a very long time, dude. I haven't seen you around here in a while. Maybe one day, though, my friend. Am I going for the 5-star Dormammu Crystal? We are not going for the 5-star Dormammu Crystal. Hey, what is up, Tyler? It's the best character to defeat Realm Legends Captain Marvel. You just need a solid damage dealer for, like... 10 out of 11 of the Realm Legends bosses. So, like, at the moment, it's Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch are pretty good. Wolverine. If you want a slower, but also way to do it, Wolverine and, what is it? Wolverine and Doctor Strange will work. X-23 will probably work as well. There are a lot of characters that can. It's just about having the ability to play and survive long enough in Realm Legends. But definitely bring a guillotine for that, that Wolverine. Oh, that's right, Cody. I mean, like, if all goes tits up, I'll just become a gigolo. That's the plan. Be working that pole for those coins. Unfortunately, I can't use anybody's account or play on anybody else's account in a video. Like, it's not allowed. I got told off for it, you know? A while back, whenever a new champion used to come out, we used to do a video. Like, we'd always have subscribers that were like, hey, Seatin, dude, I got this character as a 5-star. Do you want to check him out? And we did that for a few months. But then, like, some salty plebs on the forums were like, oh, this is account sharing. It's not allowed. And then Kabam were like, Seatin, you got to stop this, man. It's like, okay, I understand. Like, you know, you can't have one rule for... you got to have one rule for everyone. So yeah, I can't use anybody else's accounts, do crystal openings or play videos. Sucks, man, sucks. Because we weren't doing anything like suspicious, we were just trying to make some cool videos on new champions. And show them off a little bit. But now we're getting the 3-star version of every champion just to make sure that we can, you know, have a little bit of information on it. And we'll show off that way. It isn't the first day or second day stuff, but we get after a few days. When are the forums not salty? Dude, that is internet forums for you. Oh my gosh, Leo. Dude, you better keep quiet, my friend. When's the next 5-star featured am I going for? So my plan for the 5-star features, I'm going to wait and see how good the X-Men characters are. Because, you know, we got like Archangel, Psylocke, and maybe Iceman coming. And then, based off of that, and how good they are, and how, you know, awesome and hype I think they're going to be, we're probably either going to go for a Mordo or a Dr. Voodoo. But if they're hype, we'll probably go for one of them. If not, then either Mordo or Voodoo. Probably at the moment, Voodoo, because I was initially looking at going for Mordo, but I think if Scarlet Witch is being nerfed, I think Voodoo is going to be by far one of the best Mystic characters. So I kind of want him on offense, because at the end of the day, I could get a Mordo, but all he's ever going to do is sit on Alliance War defense. So while he's going to be giving my defense, you know, I play this game for fun. I want a good time. So let's maybe go for that. Maybe go for that Voodoo. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, ladies and gents. 5-star. If I really want Archangel or Iceman to be good. Right. Let's take this boy. Civil. This guy's going to take quite a few hits, isn't he? We don't have a super great way to defeat him. I wanted to try and push him to level 2 there, but alas, he's a bit too keen on the level 1. Yes, we do have that, says Rock. It's just a prediction, though. I clearly stay in the beginning. I'm like, this is just a prediction for 10 champions. I think are going to be pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll see. I just wanted to give like some additional perspective on some of the utility mechanics of several champions in the game. Just to show you that there are ways to deal with like certain stuff. Are my memes stale or fresh? Leo, dude, where are your memes, man? Have I missed them? Seeing in the current state of the game, would I recommend Awakening Miss Marvel using a Cosmic Gem? Dude, I'd straight up wait for the update, my friend. I'd wait for the update and see what's good then. Because, you know, you might awaken Miss Marvel now and then figure out, like, when the update comes that, hey, all of a sudden, like, Venom, for this crazy scaling reason, is, like, the best cosmic character. And you might have, like, a Venom or another character to awaken. I think Miss Marvel at the moment is a solid option. I'd probably personally, like, save it for a Hyperion, because I think he's going to be a little bit better. But, yeah, solid option, but I wait for the update, just to make sure. Because, again, it's all going to change. It's all up in the air. When are we getting a day in the life of Seatin video? I still have a vlog. I had a vlog that I recorded for this London premiere that I went to. Wasn't very good, though. I didn't vlog in public. I vlogged before. I haven't actually edited the footage yet, so I might give it a go. See if it's any good. But soon, actually this week, you might get a day in the life of Seatin video. Because I'm going to a trampoline park with my boys Daz, Hugh, and Leslie. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. Insane trampoline park with Daz Games, Hugh Samuel, and Leslie Way. So what the video is going to be called, I've already decided on the title. Because I used to work in digital marketing for trampoline parks. So obviously, boys, I know the title that's going to get me mad views. So let's go for that, and hopefully, you know, you'll better watch it. It's going to be a good video. You'll get to see me on a trampoline, maybe. I'll probably be on a trampoline at some point in the video. So if you've ever wanted to see me bounce on a trampoline, hey, I'm telling you, like, Thursday evening or Friday might be your day, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. The Thinking Charizard. Happy birthday, my friend. Guys, can we give a big happy birthday shout out to the Thinking Charizard? I remember when I first started MCOC videos, and they'd maybe get like 10 likes. One of those people, always on Twitter with a notification, was the Thinking Charizard. He's probably one of the most channel OGs that I know. So dude, happy birthday. Hope you have a really, really great day and get everything that you want and a little bit more. Insane trampoline park gone wrong, knife pulled. Maybe there's a chainsaw. Maybe I just like bring my chainsaw to the trampoline park. I'm like, hey Daz, do you mind holding this? He's like, oh, why do I have to hold this chainsaw? I'm like, dude, like it's just for the thumbnail, man. Like it's not gonna go wrong, but like if you're in the thumbnail holding a chainsaw, I'm telling you, dude, that's like 4 times the views right there. Oh wow, Raz. Dude, I'm upset that I don't have the pipes that Dave has to serenade you with happy birthday. Joshua, I think it is, dude. If you feel they said apparently they're looking into some of the stuff for the Scarlet Witch stuff, but I know some people that have already got like a refund for certain stuff on that. But you'll have to like check your country's trading regulations and stuff. But I'd wait and see for a bit, but also just kind of look up that stuff preemptively. If you do decide when the update comes out that you definitely want to go down that route, then yeah, I feel like that's something I know some people in, some friends and subscribers have already personally pursued. But for that, you know, if you want to get a refund on some of those packages in the last couple of months, I really don't blame you. I really do not blame you at all. I really like Religion. It was really good. I need to, the premiere was good. It was a really strong start. So very confusing at first, but when it hits this point and you're like, damn, I see what's happening now. I see how it is. We're doing it. It's not only for the views, but for the memes. How do you know that, Eric? Dude, there are going to be so many dank memes created that day. 1 out of every 4 people get hurt at the trampoline park. Am I the one? Dude, I reckon Hugh's going to be the one. He's going to get wrecked on the trampolines. But we'll see. I mean, I used to work in a trampoline park, guys. I used to work in one, and then I started doing all the digital marketing for one. So I know how many people get hurt. It's actually not like most of the injuries from trampoline parks. I'll tell you like straight up, like most of the injuries are people that come in and they're like, they've never done a backflip in their life. And they're like, yeah, trampolines, whoa, I'm crazy, I'm a ninja, look how high I'm bouncing, gravity doesn't affect me. And then they try and do like they see a guy do like a backflip who is a trained gymnast. They're like, whoa, he's on the trampoline, I'm bouncing as high as he can, let me try and do a backflip as well. And then it just doesn't end well. It just doesn't end well. It's just people thinking they can do stuff, but in reality being nowhere near prepared for it. So that is 99% of trampoline park injuries. It's, oh, I've never done a backflip. Can I do a backflip? No, I can't do a backflip without knowing anything about how to pull myself over and the physics involved in it. Oh, Raz, dude, that's grim, man. I know in America, there were a lot of really dodgy trampoline parks, because you guys had, I remember reading about this, there were a few that didn't like, because in England, we have like health and safety regulations, like balls to the walls. But in America, you're a little bit more relaxed on that kind of stuff. I imagine you still have it to a certain extent, but it's nowhere near as strict as some of the stuff in the UK. So, yeah, some people had like foam pits and stuff that was like too shallow. So, my advice, if you want to go to a trampoline park, never go to like one that isn't like a pretty recognized branded one. If it's like Dave's dodgy trampoline park, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you better get out of there. Like, look for a decent one. Dan M, what science champion should I awaken? Dude, we won't know. We won't know until the update, my friend. Like, wait, hold your horses on that awakening gem. And then after that, we'll have some solid info on what's super good and what's not. Guys, the whole mod squad is here this evening. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Pleasure to see you. Keith, appreciate you stopping by. Jetstream the Green Nova, thanks for stopping by. Check the front page of the game. What's on the front page of the game? Is it the Act 5 teaser? Freedom for Champions. Oh, you're right. There is a new teaser. I didn't see that one, right? This is Captain America. He's in a crystal. Freedom for Champions. My brother, the Collector, is trapping hundreds of champions in crystals instead of letting them fight. Is this a game or the personal menagerie for a cosmic dandy? Dude, that boy got roasted. Just, yeah, it's a cryptic Act 5 teaser. No specific info. Dave's dodgy trampoline park. I'm telling you, stay away from dodgy trampoline parks, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Frank? Who's better, Vision or Dormammu? Both are contextually useful and have different stuff they're good to use for. Overall, I don't know. They work in very different ways. I think maybe Vision might be a little bit more reliable. Dormammu's a little bit more complicated to play. Dude, I thought it said Cosmic Daddy as well instead of Cosmic Dandy. But, yep, it didn't. Why you don't talk nothing about the cutoff? Dude, if you check in the description, man, we got a link to the previous cutoff if you want to have a look at that. Right, come on. Let's use that special one, boy. Oh, no. We're playing like ass this fight. Not too bad. Hey, what is up, Prestige? We do a champions list and tell us. Yes, definitely, dude. Updated tier list as soon as the patch drops. That is like #1 priority to establish in the first few days which champions are super good and which ones are not. So my tier list throughout the first few days is going to be like rapidly changing. But we'll see. There's so much to test. You know, the whole game, it's going to be a completely new Marvel Contest of Champions. So we'll see. Southern California. Dude, I'd love to come to Southern Cali one day. Kevin, dude, I'm not dabbing, man. I might dab in the dude, just for you, man. Just to get you to watch the trampoline park video, I might dab in it. You should ask PewDiePie for a shout out to me. Dude, I don't think PewDiePie would shout out me. I mean, he's a little bit more swag. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Unless I became a meme, I'm no way getting a feature on PewDiePie's channel. So, we'll see. Hopefully, if I do become a meme, it's not a terrible one. Will Falcon be any good after the update? I still don't think Falcon's going to be that great. When is the update? March 1st is when the update lands. Right, look at this god tier round. Eric, you're very correct there, my friend. That's why I said might, so you know, I don't have to do it. Oh, Michael, dude, I don't hate you. Just gotta appreciate, dude, that the chat's moving pretty quickly, and I can't respond to everyone. But I do try, man, I do try. The road to becoming a meme. There isn't like a road to becoming a meme. You just become a meme for random reasons. 1,000,001 reasons. There are so many, like, memes are just born from, I don't know, they're just born from randomness. Like the Kebab employee meme, that was born from Yeet's video, being like, oh yeah, you know, Yeet's Drama Alert parody being like, Seatin's a Kebab employee. And then everyone was like, oh, you know, this is a bit of a joke. And then it came out the whole Howard the Duck fiasco, and then we got the Gwenpool. So yeah, we had the Kebab employee confirmed for a while. It's died down a little bit now. Died down a little bit until our next 5-star featured opening, I'm sure. But we'll see what we get. I'm well and truly expecting to duplicate my 5-star Iron Patriot. A part of me knows that I've been so lucky with my featured 5 stars that I probably won't get one for like another 4 or 5 crystals. So part of me is like, dude, just open the 10k ones. Like, you can get a guillotine and then Juper, that'd be pretty decent. But a part of me as well is like, Seatin, you gotta gamble, man. You gotta keep going for those featured 5 stars. And I think I will. Hey, what's up, random? Right, we gotta play well here. Let's not die to Moon Knight. Interested to see how Moon Knight will be comparatively after the update. I think he might be a pretty decent champ. I mean, he's already really good, but we'll see. Damn, I suck in this matchup. Why couldn't I evade backward there? Oh, guys, we're playing like ass now. I don't like playing with Phoenix. It's just a really clunky and odd character. Fighting Moon Knight as well. Playing with Phoenix, fighting Moon Knight. Like, that's my worst case scenario. Hey, what is up, D15? Should I take my Miss Marvel to rank 5? Who? Well, wait and see, dude. Wait for the update. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's it for this evening's Arena and Chill stream. We're going to put the video live for the March rebalance top 10 champion predictions. So that's coming. That's coming literally as soon as this live stream ends. It will be live on the channel. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the live stream this evening. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video coming up on the channel soon. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic Monday.